Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about every movie I watched during the month of February. There is a lot, so I'm gonna talk about some of them, give them a rating, but most of them I'm gonna just rush through. So this won't become a lengthy video. Just gonna open my letterbox, which is the same name I got here on YouTube, Blu-ray Mark. Just so I can remember my notes. There we go. And hopefully everything is in order. I also got my cat running around, so if you hear something, it's her. She likes attention. So I started a month with, there we go, there's the cat. And yes, now she's here on the table. I started a month with the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I've never seen before, which is the theme of these updates, because every movie that I talk about I have never seen before. So yeah. Honestly, it wasn't for me. It was an alright watch, and I love, what's his face, Tim Curry. So I gave it a 3 out of 5. Then I watched a double feature, which was 2000 Maniacs and Moonshine Mountain, which is here on this disc. This is from the Gordon Herschel something set. Really should do my Herschel Gordon Lewis, sorry, his set. Honestly, by watching the first of his 2 movies, or wasn't the first of his 2, whatever. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy them, so hopefully the other ones are better. Yeah. Gave it a 1.5 and 2 out of 5, which I rated the 2000 Maniacs better. But yeah, wasn't for me, so let's see if I'm gonna keep the set. Then I watched Nighthawks with Rutger Hauer and Sylvester Stallone. Really, what stands out about this movie is Hauer's performance. He's really menacing and really good. And Stallone is Stallone. Then I watched my first Michael Haneke movie, The Piano Teacher. Isabelle Hubert, or Hubert, was brilliant. This wasn't really a kind of movie I usually watch, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, 3 out of 5. Then I watched Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis, and also Steve Martin was brilliant. And then I watched Maximum Overdrive by Stephen King with Emilio Estevez. It was fun. I know my cat's running around moaning because she thinks I'm talking to someone else, and she's feeling left out. So yeah, then I watched Rocky 3, and I really enjoyed Rocky and Apollo working together, and this is maybe my favorite so far. 4 out of 5. Then I watched Operation Petticoat, I mean, sorry. Yeah, too long. Then I watched The Graduate. which was an amazing watch, and Dustin Hoffman is brilliant. Before this I only watched, what's it called? I'm drawing a blank. Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. So yeah, amazing. 4 out of 5. King of Comedy with Robert De Niro and Jerry Lewis. Martin Scorsese movie. Someone say it might have inspired the Joker. Was a good watch. 3.5 out of 5. Angel Heart with Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro again, Lisa Bonet. One of my favorite watches this month. So many twists and turns in this movie. It was amazing. 4 out of 5. Then I watched Out to Sea with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, and I thought it would be in the line of Grumpy Old Man because I love that movie. But honestly, I thought this was really bad. Yeah. Another bad one that dragged. Assassins with Stallone and Banderas. But yeah, it was okay, but it dragged forever. And then I watched 2 really bad movies. The Syndicate with Mark Dacascos and Rutger Hauer. And Merchants of Death with Michael Paré and Linda Hoffman. Yeah, honestly. The Syndicate was, or the Death Line it's also called, like 2 out of 5. Merchant of Death is like 1.5 out of 5, so don't watch them. Save your time. Then I watch a cheese fest, that is Kickboxer. Van Damme. One of the few I didn't watch growing up or didn't own. But yeah, it was cheesy fun. 3.5 out of 5. Then I watched one of my favorite actors, Scott Adkins in Accident Man. So much fun, brilliant shot, action scenes, and yeah, it's Scott Adkins. It's almost always a good time. 3.5 out of 5. Arlington Road with Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins also an actor I'm starting to enjoy really much during this couple of months. It's a thriller. And you don't know what's false and what's true, and it's a really good ride until the end, where the climax ends, no pun intended. Yeah, I didn't see the end coming, so can really recommend this one. Then I watched Rocky 4. The music, the training montage, the Dolph Lundgren. I'm starting to wonder if this was honestly the peak, because the 3rd one and the 4th one are my favorite now. I think they're superior to the first one. 4 out of 5, easily. Another 4 out of 5 was Rain Man. Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman. The performance of Dustin Hoffman was, yeah, it won Best Picture. No surprise. Yeah, it was just amazing. Another Dustin Hoffman. I was on a Dustin Hoffman kick. Midnight Cowboy with Jon Voight. Also a really good one. I need to find another adjective to use than a really good one. But yeah, it came highly recommended and it didn't disappoint. Also won Best Picture. The King of Staten Island. Brilliant comedy. I think it's my favorite from Judd Apatow. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was brilliant. He's a genuine and good actor. Like, who knew? I'm not a fan of what's it called, SNL, so I hadn't seen him really before. Just a few stand-up shows. Bill Burr, which I also love, is so good in this one. And Marissa Tomei is stunning, as always. Yeah. Then we go to my second ever Lynch movie. I think it's my second. Yeah, after Mulholland. No, my third. Mulholland Drive and Blue Velvet. This is so far is my favorite. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I just put on, it was brilliant. It was an amazing watch. And so far he can't do anything wrong, David Lynch. Yeah. And such a creepy character Willem Dafoe can play. After that I watched Frances Ha. And I thought it was a lovely movie with Greta Gerwig. Yeah. It was a cute one, honestly. Can't really find anything else to say about it. It was good. Watched Serpico. Classic. A movie with two actors that I thought was going to be good, with Nicolas Cage and Willem Dafoe, but was really let down. I didn't enjoy this one at all. Donnie Brasco with Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. Amazing performance from both actors. Honestly, one of the better gangster movies I've seen in recent time. My least favorite from the Rocky franchise, I assume it's from everyone else, Rocky 5. Yeah, 2 out of 5. We'll probably never watch it again. Personal Shopper and Seberg, 2 movies with Kristen Stewart. Oh, I always say that wrong. Kristen Stewart, not Kristen. Kristen Stewart, sorry. Both were really good in their own way. I really enjoyed them. Gave them both 3 out of 5. Then I watched Onibaba, which is a movie from the 60s, Japanese. It's special, really special, but it's really good. And that's a creepy mask. Going to go through some movies now real quick. I watched Used Cars, fun comedy. Action Jackson, even more fun. Carl Weathers at his best. Vanity and Sharon Stone, beautiful. 3.5 out of 5. Small Town Killers with Ulrich Thompson from Banshee. He's the Amish leader in Banshee, I think. Yeah, about 2 Danish men that wants to kill. No, they want to divorce their wives, but then it turns out it's cheaper to hire a Russian guy to kill them, and then shit happens. So yeah, it's fun. I recommend it. Then back to some Dolph with Silent Trigger. Have you been more badass in this movie? I don't think so. Maybe Universal Soldiers. Then I watched Dark Angel, also really good one. Kinda horror-esque. Yeah, I was trying to read it back, but I realized it's both are German releases. I don't speak German. Then I watched a Clint Eastwood movie, the first one I think for this month. Tightrope. 3 out of 5. Also a good watch. One of the biggest disappointments of this month was The Rental. Just because I love Dan Stevens. But I really couldn't get into this movie. I honestly don't know if I got the ending. But yeah. 2.5 out of 5. Was expecting so much better. 310 to Yuma, the original, original 57. Good movie. That movie I wanted to like with Noomi Rapace and Peter Stormare, 2 Swedish actors, but stay away. Really bad. Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie. I only put down, I haven't until recently realized the greatness that is Dustin Hoffman. Seems like he can't do anything wrong. He's just amazing. 4 out of 5. Then to one of my favorite movies this month, Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson movie starring the great Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield is so underrated. And Mel Gibson made a war movie that was beautiful in a strange way, and it was nice to see faith used in a good way for once, instead of all those movies they're fighting for their religion. He used his religion to help people, and it was beautiful to see. And based on a true story, I think. Yeah. Then we went to Rocky Balboa, which is the 6th one, I think, the final. So I wrote down a strong ending to the franchise. Really like this one, 3.5 out of 5. Just gonna watch the Creed movies now. Just realized I'm missing one movie. I'm trying to watch to see where I put it. Well, this was kind of frustrating. Well, I watched Pale Rider with Clint Eastwood. Gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Then I watched Haunt, or Halloween Haunt, which this German release is called. 3 out of 5. It was a good horror movie. Then I watched See the Heat with 2 legends, that is Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds. 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. A comedy, So Mary the Axe Murderer. A comedy with an edge. I started this movie thinking I wouldn't like it, but it was really fun. Haven't watched many movies with what's his face? Mike Myers. Except Austin Powers one, but this one was superior, I think. The Borrowers. I have some memory that I watched this one when I was growing up. I borrowed it from VHS store. But yeah, it was an okay watch. Probably won't watch it again. Monsters Inc. I'm not a huge fan of animated movies, but this one was amazing. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I need to pick up the Monsters University, I think. Watch that one. Stand By Me. Yeah. Was really worth waiting for. Probably one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. Only one that is superior that is soon coming up. Yeah. I can understand all the hype. 4 out of 5. Naked Killers. Just gonna watch it back. Yeah, I can show it. So much fun. Top, over the top action. I got the second one, so I'm gonna watch this month. See if that is any good. Election. Johnny To movie. The year's best movie, according to Quentin Tarantino, apparently. 3.5 out of 5. Was a good, what's it called? Triad movie, but I've seen better. Yeah. And then to the final movie, which is the only movie I have rated 5 out of 5. And it's Nyckel till Frihet, or The Shawshank Redemption in English, with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. Such a brutal movie, and such a heartfelt movie, and such a good movie in so many ways. Yeah, everyone has probably seen this before I did, but yeah, if you haven't, don't watch this video, watch this movie instead. It's over 2 hours, but you will never think about the time. It's just breathtaking, and yeah, just amazing. So that was everything that I watched during this month. This is filmed in the end of March, so yeah, I'm probably gonna release another video soon. Probably because I'm lazy. All of them will come together in a row. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care. See you later.